Priyanka Chopra is setting the record straight about the ongoing conspiracy theories surrounding her marriage to Nick. In a recent interview, Priyanka addressed the rumors directly, and she didn't hold back. She said, "We are 8 years in. If people want to keep waiting for it to implode, that's their choice. I stopped thinking about it. I don't know what was it about us that rubbed people the wrong way. I think there was the intercultural nature of it, different countries, different religions, age gap. It was very hurtful, and we both, instead of looking out, just sort of looked at each other, and we were like, it doesn't matter. So it's like water off a duck's back now." Priyanka and Nick got married in 2018 in Rajasthan. She was 36 and he was 26. Their wedding beautifully blended cultures, a traditional Christian ceremony followed by a Hindu wedding. In January 2022, they welcomed their daughter, Malti Murray Chopra Jonas. Over the years, some people questioned their age gap, their different backgrounds, and even predicted their marriage wouldn't last. But 8 years later, they're still going strong. Priyanka also opened up about how quickly their relationship moved. She shared, "We got married really quick, within 6 months of meeting. When I first married him, I didn't know if it was even real, this part of him, because I was like, this is crazy, this is put on. But Nick has this absolute sincerity. It inspires me every day in a profession which requires you to pivot and become whatever you need to put on. He's constantly sincere. His whole day, whatever the conversation is, he is sincere. He started working when he was really young. His parents are the most wonderful, level-headed, absolute saints, so I can see where it comes from. But it's such a disarming quality about him," she added. Fans will soon see Priyanka in S.S. Rajamouli's Varanasi alongside Mahesh Babu and Prithviraj Sukumaran. The film releases on 7th April 2027, and it will mark her debut in a Telugu film. She also has Citadel Season 2 coming up and will next appear in The Bluff with Karl Urban. Her last release was the action thriller Heads of State with Idris Elba and John Cena. What do you think about Priyanka's response? Let us know in the comments. Mrinal Thakur is finally opening up about a resurfaced video that sparked major backlash online. In the clip, she was seen body-shaming Bipasha Basu, but now, the Lust Stories 2 actress admits it was a mistake and says she's learned from it. She told reporters, "If I hadn't walked that route, I wouldn't have understood." During an interview, Mrinal reflected on her earlier comments about beauty standards and the social media storm that followed. She explained, "There's something that I have said about beauty standards. I didn't realize until I walked that route. If I hadn't had, मैं शायद समझती ही नहीं. मुझे लगता मैं सही ही हूँ. But नहीं यार. I take a lot of courage, and I graciously accept that it was a journey, and everyone learns it." The controversy started when an old interview with her Kumkum Bhagya co-star Arijit Taneja resurfaced. In it, she joked, "Do you want to marry a girl who is manly with muscles? Go marry Bipasha Basu." She also said, "Listen, I am far better than Bipasha, okay?" The clip quickly went viral and sparked massive backlash online, with many criticizing the body-shaming tone of her remarks. In response, Mrinal issued a heartfelt apology, admitting her immaturity at the time. She wrote, "19-year-old me as a teenager said many silly things. I didn't always understand the weight of my voice or how much words, even in jest, could hurt. But it did, and for that I am deeply sorry." She clarified further, "My intent was never to body shame anyone. It was playful banter in an interview that went too far. But I understand how it came across, and I truly wish I had chosen my words differently." On the work front, Mrinal has exciting projects lined up. She's gearing up for Do Deewane Seher Mein, directed by Ravi Udyawar and backed by Sanjay Leela Bhansali. She stars opposite Siddhant Chaturvedi in a story about two socially awkward millennials navigating love and self-acceptance in Mumbai. Mrinal's candid reflections show just how much she has grown since her early days in the industry. By owning up to her mistakes, she hopes to inspire others to learn, grow, and be mindful of the impact their words can have. Bollywood is once again on edge after fresh threat messages allegedly linked to the Lawrence Bishnoi gang. Actor Ayush Sharma has reportedly received a threatening email from someone claiming to be associated with the Lawrence Bishnoi gang. Ayush, who is married to Salman Khan's sister Arpita Khan, received the email via Proton Mail, according to Mumbai Crime Branch sources. The sender allegedly claimed links to the Bishnoi gang. This incident comes shortly after actor Ranveer Singh also received a threat. Ranveer was sent a WhatsApp voice note demanding crores of rupees. After the message surfaced, security outside his residence was tightened and police began investigating the matter. Officials revealed that the sender of the voice note used a VPN to hide their location. In both Ayush and Ranveer's cases, efforts were reportedly made to conceal the identity of the sender using different digital tools. These incidents follow a shocking firing outside filmmaker Rohit Shetty's residence on 31st January. Reports say 5 rounds were fired at his house. 5 accused have been arrested in connection with the case. After their police custody ended on Wednesday, they were produced before a special Makoka court, which remanded them to police custody until 17th February. In the same case, police also arrested another accused, identified as Asaram Fasle. He allegedly supplied weapons and had been working for the Bishnoi gang for the past 4 years while posing as a garage mechanic, according to investigators. This is not the first time the Bishnoi gang's name has surfaced in connection with threats to Bollywood celebrities. On 14 April 2024, shots were fired outside Salman Khan's Galaxy Apartments in Bandra at around 5 a.m. 2 men on a motorcycle allegedly fired 4 rounds before fleeing the scene. The gang later claimed responsibility for the attack via social media. 6 people were arrested in connection with that incident. With multiple threats and incidents being reported in recent months, authorities are continuing their investigations. Security has been tightened in several cases as police work to track down those responsible. The situation has raised serious concerns about the safety of Bollywood celebrities amid these repeated threats. The legal drama over industrialist Sanjay Kapoor's estate is intensifying. Priya Sachdev Kapoor, Sanjay's widow, has filed a civil defamation suit for 20 crore rupees against her sister-in-law, Mandira Kapoor Smith, over allegedly damaging statements made in a podcast. Priya, who is already embroiled in a legal battle with Sanjay's second wife, actor Karishma Kapoor, claims Mandira's statements have caused her social humiliation. The civil suit also lists the podcaster, Pooja Chaudhary, as a defendant. On Thursday, Priya filed the defamation suit in the Delhi High Court, seeking 20 crore rupees in damages. She alleges that statements made about her through podcasts, interviews, social media posts, and republished online content have seriously harmed her reputation and caused emotional distress. Priya is seeking damages for alleged loss of reputation, mental agony, and social humiliation. She has also requested the court to issue injunctions restraining Mandir and the podcast host from publishing or circulating any further allegedly defamatory content. Additionally, she wants the existing material removed from digital and social media platforms. Sanjay Kapoor, a billionaire businessman, passed away in June 2025 in London. In August, Karishma Kapoor, who was married to him from 2003 to 2016, sued Priya on behalf of her children, claiming that Priya had fabricated Sanjay's will, keeping their two children out of their inheritance. In addition to the civil case, Priya has also filed a criminal defamation complaint against Mandir and another individual, further escalating the legal battle. Priya married Sanjay Kapoor in 2017 and they have one son together. She is facing multiple legal challenges, including claims by Sanjay's children, Kian Raj and Samara, who allege that the will submitted by Priya is a forgery aimed at excluding them from their inheritance. Sanjay's mother, Rani Kapoor, is also involved in a separate legal suit. With civil and criminal cases now underway, the Kapoor family feud is far from over. Fans and followers will be watching closely as this high-profile legal battle continues to unfold, with both personal and financial stakes running high.